The more I do this inner work in myself, the less I want to tolerate things that are out of alignment with me and what I value. The less I want to spend time on other people that don't value the same things I do, even though they claim to. See, people can claim to value anything that they want, but their behavior and their thought cycles keep them out of alignment with those values. It's not just about claiming a value, it's about living in alignment with those values. And I've compromised my integrity, which is one of my highest values, time and time again for certain people. And I'm just getting less and less tolerant of allowing that in my life. Part of taking responsibility is taking responsibility for living in alignment with your values, which is really what integrity is. Integrity is really just about knowing your values and living your life in accordance with your values instead of living your life in accordance with what other people think of you. You've got to stop getting out of that ego idea that your identity comes from your reputation, that your identity comes from the opinions of other people. Once you free your mind from the good opinion of other people, it frees you to live in more authentic way. And I'm not perfect at that. I'm not perfect at living in my own integrity, but I'm better now than I used to be. One of the most important things I've learned in my life is to be better now than I used to be, to continue to focus on my own peace and my own expansion. That's why I call this expanding peace, because I'm finding my own peace with myself by finding that alignment with my values. That's what keeps us out of peace, is when we are living our lives, making decisions that are out of alignment with our values. That takes us away from being at peace with ourselves. So we have to find that connection with our true self. We have to find what our values are. We have to know what our values are in our deepest core of our being. And you can't get there living your life based off of what other people told you to believe, whether it was your parents or your teachers or other people. And it's not to disparage what they've taught you. It's not to say anything negative against what they've said. But you've got to get in tune with yourself and find what your values are.